cut.
All of them.
I almost made that, Jordy. I did get rid of my long hair. And Jordy, how do you feel about that? Because you were a big fan of long hair.
Yeah, no, I don't. I like your hair, but I like the long hair.
Jordy's secretly saying it looks like trash.
True Farms Bed and Breakfast.
You know what that's from, Jordy?
Yeah, it's from The Office.
Imagine if you're like, no, I don't get it.
He wants to see that house on Ruger. They can go either today or tomorrow after 4, and you are pretty well booked. I'm going to see if Hannah or Courtney can do it.
Potentially. I guess when I'm done here, I'll go through some of the stuff with you. Because I think the company culture is good. Meaning I think people get along well. The term virtuosity, if you've ever heard the term virtuosity, it basically means like, broken down in the definition that I have it is performing the common uncommonly well, meaning the common meaning the basics. So breaking that down into something that's a little more layman's terms is doing the basics extremely well. You know, how do we assign new agents? Are they assigned a mentor? Like, do they shadow me? Do we shadow? I mean, it's the idea, like, I'm definitely gonna be the #1 person that does that. But at some point in time, Courtney's gonna be a mentor, Hannah's gonna be a mentor, hopefully Ellie's gonna be a mentor. Like, people that will have time to be mentors to other agents, that's what I want. So Jordy, you can put this part in the thing.
Okay.
We're upping our podcast game by, I'm just reaching out to people, and I'm like straight up cold call asking people to be on. And it's people that I want to talk to. So some people don't even know who I am, but I just like kind of follow them and I think they're interesting, so I just reach out randomly. Some people obviously are like return guests or my friends that I want to have on. But we're making some good headway. I got some good people lined up, some interesting people. I think I have one today, and I have a couple more next week. And I think the following week I have some. I think right now I probably have out feeler-wise a decent amount. I have some really good ones that are going to potentially come on in the fall pending COVID stuff. I'm excited about that. We're at 80 what, Jordy? 83?
I think so, yeah.
82?
Yeah.
Today we might be 83. So we're closing in on 100. If anybody wants to comment as to who should be the 100th guest, obviously maybe we can try to line them up. Might just fall randomly on somebody, but who would be a good celebration for 100? Maybe it's Jordan. Maybe we just have Jordan back again for her 5th episode. How many have you done?
3, I think.
3 solo? Like all by yourself?
Yeah.
You've only done by yourself, right?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have Jordan as 100. Maybe we'll just have a wild one. We'll just have a bunch of people. Like we'll have like a whole group of people.
You can get Jerry.
Like, well, I was thinking like getting like friends on. Like getting like the Matt Craigs and the Ryan Lees and the Megs and the Jareds and like all my like real close friends, and we just have like a party podcast. Just a wild 100th celebration.
With snacks and beverages.
Yeah. We might do that. We might just have a fun like returning guest podcast of just like a bunch of friends. That'd be a fun one.
Yeah.
And we talk about nothing and everything for the 100th. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I think it's a big milestone. Triple digits.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. We'll plan for it. Courtney, can you reach out to Nancy Baker about those questions and just send them to Court?
How was lunch?
I'm so full. Very good though.
What did you get?
Signature Burger. Went to the Naked Turtle. Very good. The menu is very good this year. So whoever's running that show is doing a good job. And I enjoyed it. We had lunch with a buddy of ours. Good guy, local attorney. And Hannah showed up. Got almost 0 B-roll, so my bad. Hannah did nothing, she just ate. Can't believe she just ate at a lunch meeting. Didn't get any B-roll.
Nobody told me.
And she got some good footage on the way out. So Jordy, you can play that probably before this. And then, what do we got? Podcast coming up in about 3 minutes. And I have a couple other things going on tonight, and we'll just kind of keep it going, right, Jordy?
Yep.
What number is this?
31.
And Jordy, we just found out that this is Jordan's last vlog, right? 31. You had a good run, kid. Did well.
All right, everyone. So we are hitting the road on an adventure, leaving work. Galen's all by himself. Let's go. So what is your background? Like, you worked in insurance, right?
I worked in insurance for 2.5 years. Before that, I worked in office and manufacturing. And for like over 10 years, I worked in retail management. So I started really, really young working in retail. And then the older I got, I made my way up and I was the store manager of a few stores in the mall. And then I got sick of retail because at that point in time, you worked crazy hours and holidays, weekends, everything like that.
In 1/2 mile, turn right.
So I got out of it and I got into manufacturing and I worked in an office. And then I went to insurance and now real estate.
Nice. And what piqued your interest about applying for this job when you saw it?
Cavendish has always kind of had a good name and reputation in our community. And Galen's always been like, every event that I went to working in insurance, like Galen was there, they always just stood out. Like, they were always fun, they were young, they were energetic, they were creative, and I like to think I'm still young and energetic and fun. So I'm just gonna affiliate myself with that.
You know how to paddleboard?
I just learned like 2 months ago.
Is there like a big learning curve? Because I wouldn't think it would be like super difficult.
No, it's not. You just kind of have to like balance yourself.
Proceed
And
on Lakes to Locks Passage.
sometimes I don't have the best balance, but I will say I never fell. I almost ate it a few times, but I didn't.
The International Space Station.
Yep.
That's only, is this true that that's only like 200 miles away?
Yeah, 200, 250 miles, depending on where it is in its orbit. Yeah.
Obviously, there's the whole moon conspiracy about did we ever land on the moon?
Yes, we did.
Then there's also like the whole thing like what was the flag can't float because there's no gravity.
Yeah.
And then there's also the thing with
The shadows.
Well, I don't know which one's that.
The shadows are like, how can we see him if he's in the shadow of the moon? Or if he's in the shadow of the lantern, he's coming down the ladder and he's lit up, and it's because the light is reflecting off of their lunar surface and hitting him. It's like the way we can see the dark side of the moon.
Yeah.
It's the light shining off of Earth and hitting the back side of the moon.
So that's the whole thing.
Yeah, that's the whole thing.
Did you hear about the solar eclipse in 3 years? It's going to pass over Buffalo, but we're going to be in part of the line of it. Like March of 2000. Just letting you know, we should probably order the solar eclipse glasses now so that you can actually look at it.
3 years? Wait, why would I need them now?
Because they'll be sold out as it gets closer.
I think you should order a bunch now and then mark up prices as it gets closer.
I
Like
said
hand
get 'em.
sanitizer during coronavirus?
Yes.
Like I
Toilet paper.
suggested.
I hit it, I filled out everything, and then it said error, and then I didn't get an email, and then when I went back to look at it, it says that 11 to 12 is pending approval, so I don't know if mine went through, or if another agent requested just when I requested it. So, okay, today what did you get, Jordy? You went with Nick and just did stuff?
Yeah.
Picked up signs and did all that good jazz?
Nothing.
Did nothing?
Picked up
Nothing.
signs.
Did you guys sing like karaoke and just like
No.
nothing?
we
Nothing
didn't.
fun?
No. Well, we
I can't
chatted.
tell you.
Okay.
Can't
We'll have to watch the vlog and find out. At you guys on the podcast, you got back for that, and that's great. I don't know, figuring stuff out. Today's, as Nick put it, our Mondays, typically we look at a calendar, and our week looks overall pretty like normal, like nothing crazy. And then here we are on Wednesday, and literally the last like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are just like, well, Friday not yet, but today and tomorrow we're just nuts, right? Today and then tomorrow's nuts.
But you
We should almost vlog tomorrow because I think tomorrow's gonna be more crazy than it was
You
today.
didn't really have appointments today. You didn't leave the office.
No, but there's like we did a lot of stuff today.
We did.
I think our meeting was good today. Kind of got a lot of things like kind of put in perspective on things, and we had some good stuff. And the big thing today, we were in the mix. I told Hannah that was the theme of the day. You got to be in the mix, and what I mean by being in the mix, and I think I should do the podcast on that. I might do this if I have time. In the mix just means you're like making things happen, and you can't be in the mix. Where's my Michael Scott board? Somewhere back there. If you don't take, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So if you're just like sitting on the sideline, not doing anything, you will not accomplish anything. But if you're in the mix, which means, in our business, making phone calls, having showings, talking to people, talking to clients, just doing stuff, then you're opening up opportunities. So being in the mix just means, like I look at it, like if I look at homes that are coming up, either on the market or closing on the market, the amount of people that I've talked to, whether they buy a home with me or with somebody else, the amount of people that I've talked to that are listing their home or closing their home, a lot of people. And they're not all my clients, but the people maybe I talk to or people that I know or people that, for whatever reason I have some connection with them and I'm seeing them, like that's when I know I'm in the mix because I know a lot of these places that are closing, even though I may not be clients with them. I've talked to them or I knew they were, I don't know, just a bunch of different scenarios, but this is what I call like in the mix. Like things are happening and I can see stuff and I'm just involved a lot. I'm involved in a lot of things right now and it's all good because the more I'm involved with, the better. Things are crazier, but again, we're in the mix, things happen. So it's the theme of the day, in the mix. How many times did I say in the mix? A lot
Like
of
20.
20? Okay, one more time, in the mix. But that's the theme of the day. Great day, we had a lot. Hannah was here a lot for the day. Did we get Hannah on the vlog a lot today?
Yeah, a little from the meeting.
Okay. Hannah doing some good things. Woodland Art, we have that somewhere that should make the vlog, right? Her artwork. Check her out. Her and I think her father are doing it. Woodland Art. Check them out on Instagram. And hashtag Local Matters. Support our own little local person of Hannah. She's doing great. I think that's it. Anything else, Jordy? Jordy's last vlog.
Oh, yeah.
Jordy, let me see the camera. We gotta get Jordy on, and Jordy's gonna sign off the last vlog. She's never signed off on a vlog before.
That's true, I have.
Jordy, here, we're gonna pull it back. Ooh, low battery, Jordy, so you gotta go quick.
I'm gonna change it before you take it.
Okay, that's fine. Thoughts? Where are we going? So let people know.
I'm going to Albany. I'm working full-time for my uncle, doing school part-time, and hoping to find something in event planning when, events can happen again.
Okay, and Jordy, give us a brief recap. Time at Kavanaugh. Over a year?
Yeah?
Year and a half?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what was the last year and a half like? Doesn't seem that long, but give it to us.
It was fun. It didn't feel like work, and I learned a lot about marketing and editing videos and stuff, so I think it's been really fun and useful. You can use that in any industry.
All right, good answer, Jordy.
Thanks.
And Jordy, what is... Nah, I guess we don't have any other fun questions, but it was good. You learned more on video editing and recording and stuff and all that good jazz. Do you find that you'll be able to take these skills with you to the next level?
Yes.
Okay. And real question, no, we're not going to say that. Real question, Jordy, when it comes time to buy a home, you're probably not going to call me, but that's okay. Someone else, right? You're going to call someone in the office. Oh, it's in the office. I know you.
No, I'll call you or Mike.
Okay. All right. Well, at least we're picking sides. What about like Ellie or Hannah or Courtney?
Yeah, they're fine.
This is the moment of truth, Jordy.
But I feel like I should give it to family, so.
Oh, there you go. Loyalty. Good. Proud of you. No, Jordy, congratulations.
Thanks.
Good luck. Don't party yet, COVID, but after, party as much as you want.
Okay.
Get to the degree. C's get degrees. I didn't say that, but it's true. All right. Bye, folks.